You guys hear me? Yep. There we go, guys. So you can see me. You guys can see me. You guys can see my screen. Okay, there we go. So we're still waiting for that move to the upside. I haven't been able to move the stop loss any further up here because this thing is behaving funny. You can see here serious indecision whether to go up or go down. I think we are hitting a reversal. You can see right there. Yep, it's printing a red candle now, so we're going to go back. Down, it's going to hit our stop loss. Because it's printed wicks on both sides. So both the buyers and sellers are very enthusiastic. They really don't want to give up any of the gains. The buyers, the sellers are beating the buyers. I just want it to close, see if I can move that up. Yes, I'm going to move this up now. Okay, I just moved it up there. Not wanting to give up some of the wins. I think it's going to take us out now. It's already printed a red candle going down with the wick at the bottom. Okay, we're just going to give it a time to see what's happening there. Okay, it's coming down for our stop loss. Almost touched it. Almost got it. Okay, it's coming down now, strong, and boom, boom, this is it. Boom, out. Okay? So let's see if we can do the counter trade. We're gonna have to wait though for it to engulf this for us to do any counter trading. So we really obliterated the account. Wow, we missed that move from gold. Gold made a big move up right here at 10.15. That's from 10 Yeah, so from this part here, gold moved up. Okay, seriously. I just had to refresh this because it's so slow. Oh, now it's showing NASDAQ because that's what I have over there. XAU, the gold right there. Gold, see yesterday, this is yesterday. Yes, gold went up so high. The opening candle for gold today was the green bar. No, it was actually a red bar. It's this one right here. The red bar for gold today was a red bar. That one right there. So it started from here. That was gold for you today. That's how it started. 5 minutes. Open range was like that. It went up big time. If you look at the 2 minutes, you can see it's going up. Separated from the 20, tendency to come back to the 20. However, it is strongly pointing up. Okay. Looking at this one, it seems we've come to the end of the run for the NASDAQ here. This is US 100. It's pushing up, but I'm going to buy that. Our stop loss is going to be right there, 25,183. 25,183. I think we have used this a couple times today. I'm going to put them very tight now. We're not going to risk so much. Okay. We're going to put them extremely tight now. Okay, it's moving up. We're going to move it to stop loss. Just there, we are now at stop loss. Okay, so we have put it at stop loss, at break even. Our stop loss is at break even. Slightly a few cents below, but it's right there. Okay, so it's coming back. Oof. It's gonna take our stop loss. Okay. I'm thinking it's gonna go for some liquidity up at the top there. That's why, oh no, the jacking movements, the volatility is crazy. It's gonna take us out now. Boom, out. Boom, out. took us out. That's the video capture there. Okay, there we go. It's still behaving funny. A lot of indecision whether to go up or to go down. Let's bring the gold and see how gold is behaving. Okay, gold is going down. You can't do that. It said no. Margin is too small. Yeah, you can see gold. 2 minutes. We're just waiting for breakout position here. Okay, so it's continuing to the top side. We didn't see what happened to gold yesterday. There was a massive separation from, you see, the 200 and the 20, big separation. And gold was pumping to the upside. Right now, this is what you have with the 2 minutes. It's showing literally equal bars here being created at the top. So this is where we are, guys. Account was obliterated. Obliteration with a risky recovery method that we are trying. Our goal was to literally take this account from where we started yesterday, where we stopped last night. Yesterday was 223, and now it went down to 94, losing literally 100 plus half of the account. And our goal was to take it to the other side. So gold is going up. Our stop loss is going to be 47.89. 47.89, and we're going to put it right there. Okay, so it's free flow color change. So the stop loss is below that bar right there. So it's just going to be one ticker below that bar. And our goal is to get it to move up. Gold to go up. More buyers coming in and buying the gold. Okay, so as it moves up, we're gonna trail our stop loss. No problem with that. We are excellent at trailing our stop loss. As the bar moves up, we're gonna trail our stop loss At how much time do we have? Let's see. It's 10:32, guys. No, it's already coming down. It's already printing a red bar. So not much power, not much volatility. It's a Friday. Fridays can be comical, guys. See, Fridays can be comical, so it is coming down, down, down. Big mistake. Yeah, it's coming down. Big mistake. The mistake was entering the trade when the run is almost complete. Big mistake. So the run is coming to an end. Is coming to an end, but it looks like some buyers are still enthusiastic about this. They don't want to give it up easily because it's still pumped up, pushed up a little bit. I'm just gonna wait for an opportunity to move this to, nope, there's not that opportunity. Break even. There's only 2 minutes left on that bar, and I don't think there's enough stamina from the buyers to push it up. Boom, boom, almost, boom, boom, there we go. That is the end of that run. Okay, and now it's actually printing a red candle. So what do? We sell it. 47.95 is our stop loss. 47.95. Actually, the stop loss is 47.90. Let's put it really tight. Stop loss is right. I'm going to put it right above there. Okay, so let's see how far that goes. So that took about $4 because the trade itself probably cost $3 to be entered in the trade. Well, it took about $2. Okay. Alright, so now we are simply back to a very tiny margin here. I think gold wants to go up. It's just there's so much indecision. I think gold wants to go up. The price of gold wants to go up. You can see that everything points towards going up. We can set a take profit and leave the market. When it gets to 11, we can do that. Right now we're sitting here so you guys can be treated to this live. Printing a green candle now. Gold wants to go up. However, it's coming for our stop loss now. you see the same bar appear red for so many minutes, and then it starts to become green for so many minutes. That tells you there's so much. The momentum is not. Today's Friday, so I guess a lot of guys are not buying. A lot of institutions have taken a hiatus. Some of our folks actually in the Smart Move Club, some of our serious traders don't trade on Fridays. They say it's too much crazy. They trade Monday, Thursday, some of them only trade Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and they don't trade on Fridays, and they don't trade on Mondays. However, we have a training account here, so we are pushing it to the ringer, doing the ugly, the good, and the bad. So today we did the ugly stuff. Really, you can see our goal was to get to 400. We did it. And now it looks like gold is deciding to go up. And it's going to take our stop loss there. Boom. So it just swept us out of that. On the second minute there. If I look at the bar, it's this bar here. We close at 11, so we're here for another 20 minutes. So today, we obliterated the account, gave up a lot of winnings from yesterday, and even earlier today, back to the market. So some days, as you see, you come in, and that's the account now, it's 89 from 223 earlier this morning. And it doesn't look like the market has any of the juices to let us do anything else here. Looking at what's going on. I look at NASDAQ. Let's look at 2 minutes bars. Yeah, not much juice going down. See, it didn't even break. It didn't go past the open range. Literally came down here, broke down here, and then immediately came back. So even the retest, the folks who took the breakout trade were wicked out here. Okay. And now it's trying to push to go up to the top. That's NASDAQ for you today. If we draw a midline, here is the midline for that. Yeah, you can see literally the opportunities we missed was this one here, maybe one, and then this one here was big, this one, this one. So right now, what is going on, guys? Okay, so we're gonna leave to trade another day, Monday. So we're gonna try to preserve this account at that amount. I'm gonna look at this. 2 minutes, not much activity really. You can see where the 20 is, where the 200 is. We are going up. Whoa! Did you guys see that? Did you guys see that? Somebody just did something crazy. That bar was big. Did you guys see that bar? Did you guys see that bar? Did you guys see that? Boom! Came, took all the negatives here, cleared all the monies here. Oh my goodness. Somebody really sold their position here. It's a 2-minute bar. The bar is gonna close in one few seconds here. I counter traded the bar, taking all the risk. Oh no, big mistake. Closed it. Follow through, hopefully. That's what I'm looking for. Follow through, guys. Follow through. Follow through. No. No follow through. I need follow through, guys. Stop loss is this number there, 251. No. 251. 251.72. I'm gonna make it so tight such that we don't obliterate that account further. Yep, it took us out. Okay, it's a buy. Let's go buying. Follow through. Let's see, follow through, guys. Follow through. Stop loss is down here. 251.72. 251.72. We follow through that. Follow through. Okay. That was something else. Yeah. That was massive. Massive institutional money. Right there, institutional money, guys. Is there gonna mount a response? Not really. the zeal is not there on the response side. On the response side, let's see what it looks like. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Oh my goodness, you see that? All the way down here? What did it do? Cam take all this. Cam took all this, went down to the 20, and even further down, up to this level here. Cleaned up all this liquidity is here, sweeping everything that was on its way here. Wow, that was something else. Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's go to break even. Nope. No, they're coming down. They don't want that move at all. Yep, they took us out. They don't want that move up. The move up is not going to happen. It's a move down. That move here was something else. That move was something else. It's almost 11, guys. So at 11 we stop this, and we come back another day. 25 160. There we go. That's the stop loss. Oh, so now it decides to come down completely to clean up everything there. The stop loss that we just put is going to be cleaned now. Yeah, pressure to go down is real. The Nasdaq, pressure to go down is real. We're going to wait to let it break even. Okay, we're gonna move our stop loss to just one ticker below that. Okay, that's a bigger one. Maybe too early to move that. Let's see until it closes. We still have about 4 minutes to go with that candle, but there is so much pressure to go down. It's unbelievable. Is there a response? Yes, we're gonna go up there slightly. Stop loss is at break even, so the obliteration is already there, but we're just arresting it so we don't lose, so we live to trade another day. Okay. Wow. Did you guys see what happened? This was big. Boom to the downside. And then tricks you into getting into the trade, thinking that it's going to recover. And it continues. And then it starts printing this, tricking you that you think it's going to recover, and then it just bounces around. Okay, there we go. It's just bouncing around now. Okay, we're gonna move this further. There we go. Maybe the big mistake there, we tightened the stop loss so we don't give up the wins. Okay, the gains, whatever you call them. But that's gonna take us out probably. Let's see. Yeah, there's a big wick now forming from the top. Pushing it down, down, and out we go. Out we go. Boom, we are out. We did gain a little bit. Oh my god, that's something else today. Alright, let's see what scalping we can do here. Let's go to 2 minutes. Let's look at gold. Gold is not behaving. It's literally stuck. Anytime I do that, gold goes away, XAU, because I have, okay, so we now broke out. We broke out there, we have a retest, breakout, coming back, retest. We are going down here. Let's look at the 5 minutes, how does that look like? So this was the opening range. Broke out, went all the way up, came down. Okay, there's passive moves here. But we missed. Okay, so this one is gonna close soon. This candle is gonna close in 1 second. There you go. Okay, so that bar has closed, and now we're getting a red bar going down. If this bar engulfs that, you can enter a trade. If the bar goes beyond this, oh no, it's already forming a wick at the bottom. You can see what's going on now. Nothing much. It's 10:55, guys. So literally today we obliterated the account from 223 to 76, and we're gonna leave to trade another day. So our goal, our first session was we took the account from about 136 to 223 yesterday, and then our second session, our goal was to push it to our goal was to push this to 400, okay, and then our third session was to push it to 800, then our fourth session was to push it to 1200, and then our fifth session was to push it to 1600. But we've taken several steps back. That's how it is in the market. Sometimes you go up, you come down. You can see exactly that's what the bars also do. They go up, they come down, they go up, they come down. Okay? So all we have to do now is to stay focused. Okay? And just keep on pushing this to the next level. So right now you can see here, this bar is going up, so we can buy that. and the stop loss is at 25,160. We trade until 11 o'clock. We cut off at 11. 25,160. We have our stop loss there. We can bring this up here just to minimize the loss. Okay, so we move it back there. And if the bar goes above our entry point, we're going to move our stop loss to break even, because we don't want to give up any winnings at the moment with the kind of account we have. Okay, so that has gone away. We're going to move this up a little bit here. Psychological numbers. Okay, the bar is going up. Okay, so we're going to move it there. We are now at the break even. Okay. However, it's coming down now, so it's probably going to weak us out. Well. Let's see how many minutes to go. There's 2 minutes to go on this bar. There's a massive wick forming on the top. That is always not good news. Okay. It's coming. Let's see how far down it goes. Okay, it's pumping. Okay, further up. We're going to move our stop loss to right there, so we can secure some gain, a little bit of gain, okay, from 74. We were at 76, so we lost a little bit. You know, the trade itself costs money. Okay, now it's coming down, so it's probably going to weak us out now. There we go. Boom. It's going to take that stop loss. It's going to take, boom. So it took our stop loss. We are at 83, so we are moving on. We have 1 minute to go. I think that's it. We're not going to take any more trades. We're going to close the chapter there at it's 11 o'clock. Let's see how it's gold behaving. Any breakouts? We could take a long, we could take a swing trade based on this, but I don't see any breakouts that we could have our stop loss and stuff going on here. Okay, so this, it's still pumping. It's the Nasdaq. Okay, so if it starts going down, stop loss is right there, 25,208. 25,208, that's our stop loss. Okay, so we're hoping there's a counter from the sellers pushing it down. Doesn't seem like. There's no counter now. Instead, they're gonna go up. Yeah, it looks like the sellers are giving up easily today. At this juncture, the sellers are giving up very easily. No fighting. We're gonna move this even further down just to avoid the obliteration. Yep, let it just close us out. Yep, just close it out. Let's see where we are. We are at 74.47. I mean 75.47. It's 2 minutes into that bar. They tell you to wait until the bar is almost closed before you enter. We were too early into the bar. Let's see, so give it about the 3rd minute, and we're going to stop this. It's after 11, so we're going to stop the trading to preserve the account so we can trade it next time, which will be on Monday. We're going to have our live on Monday. So 2 minutes to go on that bar, and we're going to end this soon, very soon. Today I'm not going to sprinkle any gold dust on AI dust, but I'm going to mention this app. It's still working. We're working on the voice calorie coach, guys. This is a tracker for your calories. If you, let's say, and it's voice activated. So for example, breakfast, if you had a bagel, you can say bagel, cup of milk, 1 cup of milk, a half a cup of blueberries, 1 fried egg. That's all you have to say, and it adds up the calories for you. It tells you how many calories you have consumed. And if your daily goal is 2,000 calories, it tells you how much is left. So let's say during break time or snack time, you go ahead and say 1 cup of yogurt, Greek yogurt, non-fat yogurt. And then for lunch, you had a taco. You can say you had whatever taco you had, you just say it, and it's going to keep track of that. And we're going to modify this to a point where it will be your partner on your wellness and health, weight loss, health management, wellness management. And that's why we started the Profit Wellness Hub, so that we teach you guys how to make money trading online. At the same time, we also show you guys how to 25,196. Okay, so guys, I'm talking about numbers. We took one last trade here, but that last trade is a misnomer because the candle just closed, and what comes up is a red candle. I mean a green candle. We're gonna give it a minute, or otherwise we're gonna close the trade and go our way today. Once beaten, we're not gonna be beaten again on Monday. The market is always like that. It's gonna give you a beating some days. We won yesterday, really big. We gave up our winnings today, and some and more, because we can see how much we are traded today. We over traded. We didn't follow our rules of 3 trades. We over traded. So that's why we're here. So you guys are getting some really nice lessons in this week. You overtrade, you lose, you follow your plan, you keep your profits, you retain your winnings. Okay, so that's exactly what happens. You overtrade, you lose. So I'm going to remove this down to break even, because we don't want to lose anything there. I think it's not at break even. Okay, boom. So it took us out, because you can see why. It is already printing a green candle going up, so the bar is going to turn to be a green bar. Yeah, you can see it is going up, so we can buy that bar. Our stop loss is going to be at 25,184. 25,184. This strategy is called the free flow color change. So the color changes you get in, well, maybe wrong. It's still pushing down. I think it just came to collect our stop loss. Okay, it did that. Just came to collect our stop loss. So now we are back to giving up some massive wins here. Down to 62. The buy is gonna close in 3 minutes. Okay, there we go. It's pumping, pumping, pumping. We will buy it if it goes above the red. And it's not doing that, so we're not going to buy that. If you look at gold, gold has done some crazy stuff today. Went all the way up and then down, massive bars here for you to get in. Look at that, weak at the bottom. Alright, so this is bonus time now for you guys. Those of you who want to leave, you can leave now. Okay, so that's going up. It's gone first. Okay, so it's gone first. So we're going to put it at 25. 196. This is our stop loss here. We're going to put it very tight. 196. That's all we can afford to lose because we don't want to obliterate the entire account. So we put it really close there. Ideally we can put it below the bar there, so we give it some breathing room, so in case it wicks us down. But we're going to monitor it. As soon as it goes above a little bit, we're going to move this to break-even position. But it's not going to do that. It's not letting us to do that because it goes up and then it comes down right away. Okay, so this is it. After 11, momentum is low. The major players have already consolidated their positions. They've already entered the markets. They're just waiting to take their profits for the day. Yep, you see that is already printing a it says green, but I think it's gonna turn red very soon. Yep, it doesn't have the zeal to push it further above that. Yeah, it's not the energetic type candle. It's not the power bar. No, it's not a power bar. We're gonna move this just below it. So it's gonna take us out. Yep, it did. Oh my goodness. Did you guys see? It just printed further down. Further down, further down. If we go down here, the margin, we're going to be margin called. Now, this is how we obliterate your account when you move the stop loss even further away. So now it's really bad. Okay, it's really bad. The ugly, you can see the ugly. So you can see what exactly the plan was: to come down, take all the profits from us, and take all, and then pretend to go up. But it's not yet decided whether it's gonna go up or down. It's still acting crazy. You can see. So now basically what they're hunting is your stop losses. Okay, so it's time for the market makers to make money. So they're just hunting for stop losses. Where the stop losses, they go for it, get you out of the market. Okay, so that's exactly what's happening. Create enough liquidity for the big players to take their okay, so I'm just gonna move this to break even. Okay, at least we have a chance there. We had a chance to break even. Okay, now it's gonna take us out, and we are out for the day. Okay, so I just took it back there, took it just right there. So it's gonna come down. It looks like it hasn't gone that far yet for me to say, okay, we're out of the woods. No, it's still bouncing down, bouncing up, bouncing down. But we are at least at break even, so that's okay. It did give us a chance, but you remember, we would have been taken out if I had not trailed it downwards, which is a risky move that I made. I literally moved the stop loss further down, endangering the account. Okay, now it's going to come down and take us out. Yes, it is coming down to take us out. There's no enthusiasm on the buyer side. Buyer side is done, exhausted. So now what's happening is the sellers are in control. Yep. The sellers are in control. Let's move it to a psychological number there. Okay, so now we have not given it any breathing room. Yep, it took us out. And we're just here at 65 or something. There we go. So that's, I think, what we should start with next week. And now it went further. Yeah, it came down and went further. Okay, the candle is about to close in 1 minute. It should be closing now. It's going up, pumping, and then it's going to close now. So it's coming for this area here, retesting this area here. If the price can go to discovery, then it might push up further. You can see it's coming to that area. It's broken out. It's a breakout. Okay, there we go. Breakout there. Further. We're gonna put our stop loss right here. 25,203. It's 25,203. People ask, can you trade the whole day? Yeah, this is one of the strategies you can use to trade the whole day. So you're up there. We moved it up, all the way up. And we're gonna move it to break even if this thing moves up. I don't think it has the power or the zeal, but you never know with what's going on with NASDAQ today. Let's see if it moves up. We're going to move it to break even. Let's use this psychological number here as our stop loss. There we go, 25, 252, 1650. That's our psychological. Okay, now it's coming to take it. Yeah, it's coming to take that out. No zeal on the buyers, even though they broke out the range, this range, the daily range. Not much enthusiasm to go up. I think they're happy with where they are right now. Not much enthusiasm to go up. Yeah. I so wish that this thing moves up and then I move our stop loss to break even. That's what I'm wishing now. Yeah, and then I leave. 11:30 we stop this, okay? So the 30 minutes is usually we sprinkle dust, like AI dust. Okay, so it's come down really heavy now. So it's gonna take that out. Yeah, it's gonna take it out. Time to bite apples. Oh man, the hands. The candle closes in 2 minutes. Let's see if it goes far away from our entry point. Our entry point is far away. We were entered pretty much late. So now you can see we are just, okay, now it's coming down to take our stop loss. Our entry point is way up there. And there's not much enthusiasm to go past our entry point. Or even to go further. No. It's printing these massive wicks at the top, meaning that the buyers try, the sellers are right there sitting, and they go boom, go back. They sell. Now it's time to take the stop losses. Yes, it's time. There we go. There we go. Took the stop loss. Then it continues up like nothing happened. Literally came for the stop loss, and then it continues up like nothing happened. Okay, now it's turning red. So breaking out of that range has been a problem. Serious problem. Breaking out of that range has been a serious problem. We can look at 2 minutes and see what is going on. Yeah, you can see they're all red now. Coming down to the 20. Okay, so now the breakout is there. Okay. So if we are trading, we can bring our long tool here, long position. Here we go. Entry point right there. Stop loss. The breakout candle is that one. 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. There we go. So there is our stop loss. So there you go. So now we can enter that trade, and that was going to be a buy. Where is our stop loss? Our stop loss is right here. That's our stop loss, 25,192. 25,192. And what's our take profit? Our take profit is a 1 to 2. This is a breakout trade, so we are at 25 to 35. That's 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Okay, so 25 to 35. 25 to 35. The order trade has been placed. Stop loss. Is that correct? That's the take profit. The take profit is right there. The stop loss is this one here. 25 192. Let's make sure we have the correct numbers. 25 192. Yes. Take profit is 2235. Okay, it's almost getting there. Yes, we got it, guys. We hit take profit. On that chart, we hit take profit. Okay, we hit take profit, guys. So there we go. We are back. We are back. Even though it's still pumping up, we hit take profit on that chart. Two-minute buy is still going on. Yeah, it's gonna hit take profit, guys. Yeah, it's gonna hit that take profit. So stop loss is down here. Take profit is up here. 25 to 34. So that trade ended up. So it was this breakout trade here. That's the one that we played, and that's what happened. So let's remove that. So we broke out. So we are waiting for a retest here. We can actually set a limit trade, a buy limit, you know what I mean, buy limit. So we're gonna go here, long position. Okay, so that's the buy limit. This is the candle that closed above the limit. This candle right there. Okay, this candle will close in 4 minutes. This one here. I'm thinking it will close and the candles are going to move up. Let's see what happens. I'm going to show you guys how to trade the swing intraday trade using the breakout strategy. So this is a 5-minute breakout. So we are now breaking out here. Literally, the candle that closed above, this is our leading candle here, this one here. then we went up. We're coming back for the retest. Let's see what the next candle is going to look like, because we're closing our trading at 11:30. That's when the next candle is going to print. So I want to see how that candle looks like. We can enter that trade. And our stop loss would be at the bottom of this right here. And then we're going to target a risk of reward of 1 to 2. Risk to reward ratio 1 to 2, guys. Don't be greedy. That is using the breakout strategy. We used the FCC today, and you can see it obliterated the accounts. We did gain in the beginning, and then we gave up the winnings from today plus yesterday's winnings, plus more of the account. However, guys, we leave to trade another day. So on Monday, we're gonna go at it again, live. 2 minutes to go for this bar. The big bar that has printed would be a nice bar to trade the FFCC strategy with, because as soon as it goes past this, you would enter the trade. However, you can see the 20 is pointing up, the 200 is pointing up. Whoa! It's gone further, guys. Much further. Yeah, literally from here to here, that would have been a sweet trade. Sweet, really sweet trade. I see a breakout. I saw a breakout, and then never came out. Okay, so this is coming back now. So let's see if this closes above here. We can enter the trade to the upside. Okay, it's responding really quickly. The response is rapido. It's 11:30. The response is pretty rapid here. Let's see how high this Nasdaq is today compared to some other days. Wow, that's probably like really high for Nasdaq today. Hasn't been there in a long time. This is some uncharted territory. Let's look at the daily chart for Nasdaq. Where is it? The chart has disappeared. There you go. That's the daily charts. So we have been to those levels before. Okay, so we have been this high, and you can see we are pumping up we go. Up we go. Up we go. Wow. Okay, this is not letting, man. The 5-minute Nasdaq is crazy. It's not letting. It is not letting. It is not reversing. Yep, it broke out and it came back right in. So this was a nice move to the downside. Nice move to the downside. Nice move to the downside. I think we're gonna get a 20 moving average hold there. So here is the 2 minutes. You can see they are going ballistic. So no breakout trades today, really. For those who wait for the breakout and retest, I cannot see. This was a 5 minute. Broke out here, quickly came back. There was no, so lost. This is those who did the breakout retest lost here. Their stop losses were done. Those who do the breakout retest here, their stop losses were hit by this mess here. Just the breakout, the retest didn't take place. You can see there's no retest. It closed inside the range. The retest is valid if it closes inside or just slightly in and it goes back and starts moving up. So something like goes up, comes in, and then it goes up. So that's what we were looking for. That didn't happen. Did it happen on gold? Neither. It did happen here, went up for the breakouts, come down. Yes, a little bit of retest, and then back. So again, you can't really tell here. Yeah, it's gonna try to go back, I think. Yes. Gold is gonna try to go back here. We have about 1 minute to go. Let's see what happens. However, it has printed a lower high here. That's kind of unsettling because we have a high, a lower high, and a high here, and then now we have a lower high. So telling you it might be time to go down. The 20 is well separated from the 200, and we know what happens when they're separated. They tend to move closer to each other. So that's probably what is happening here. So we're learning a lot from this, that you can plan, okay? So we have a plan, but sometimes the market does not, the market take it what it gives it, okay? So if you stay too long in the market, over trading, I cannot overemphasize this. We did more than 3 trades, we did dozens of trades. What do we end up with? An obliterated account, okay? So the obliteration takes place as long as you stay in the market for that long. Okay, so now you can see this is trying to go up. Whether it's a response to the move, to the down move, downside move, the only way you can enter this trade is if this candle here goes and engulfs this previous candle. That's what we call the free flow color chain. If this green candle is stronger enough to engulf the previous red candle, then you can say, okay, it's time to get in. But the way it looks, you can see it's even smaller, showing you that it is going down. Okay? Yep, it just closed as a tiny bit. If this shoots up and goes above that candle, you can enter the trade for an upward, for a long trade. If it crosses that line, the body, not a wick, the body. If the body crosses that line, you can enter the trade. You see it, that one? Not happening. Whoa! Look at gold. Look at gold. It just went boom, 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 all the way down. Look at gold. came to collect all these. Wow. That was gold. If we look at it, that's the move. To the downside. It's a sell. We can sell it and see, no harm. We can use this here as our stop loss, 47, 772, 47, 772, since we're still here. It's a psychological number. Okay, so the move is still on until 2 more minutes. We entered on the 3rd minute. However, it looks like the buyers woke up. So I think this was meant to just come and somebody sold their position, a big institution. So I think the run is done here. We missed that run right from here. Whoop. Too late. Okay. Whoop. Over trading is risky. Okay, so this just came here. We're waiting for it to just go down, then we break even. We bring our stop loss down. At this point, that's all we can do. Bring our stop loss down because it seems like it's not moving. We missed the juicy part. Okay, we are waiting for it to try and retrace. There we go. How far is it gonna retrace though? Okay. Okay, there we go. We've got a chance to move it to break even. Exactly, we are at break even. Let's go to the psychological. We'll give it a chance. Let's go to the psychological number. Okay, now it's gonna come and take us out. Boom! See? It took us out. Let's see what happened. We were at 70 something. Very interesting, guys. Wow. Whoa. 68. Okay, so that trade was something else. So you had the response, big mounted. Let's go to 2 minutes and see. No response yet. That's the breakout. We can wait for a retest. See if it's gonna engulf this. Oh wow. Engulfing means it has to go past the week too. Okay, so Nasdaq, gold. Okay, so it's mounted a response. I think we're getting a halt. It's being halted by the 200 there. Now it's going down. Yep, it was going down now. $47.67. That's our stop loss. You need to put that right away because just one ticker above that thing. We sold, and let's see what's going on here. It's going up. Oh, we sold it, but it's going up. It changed color. Okay, pushing up now. The 200 halt doesn't work anymore. This was something else here. Boom, all the way down. Somebody big sold their gold. And you know why you get this type of thing? You know, these are mechanically, so the algos, some of the big institutions use automated trading. So what happens is somebody sells and they quickly buy. They sell, they buy the drawdown, and that's what's happening. That's why you get something like that. You'll be like, how quickly the reaction was. The reaction, most of these guys they're not manually trading like we are trading. They have algos, bots that quickly sense there's a drawback, a massive one, and they quickly enter their positions like right away. So that's why you get this. It goes down and it comes right back because they bought the drawdown immediately. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to set some of those bots using Claude AI. Okay, now it is gone. You can see it is gone. It took our stop loss. Yeah, it is gone. It just shot up. Okay, it just shot up. So we're going to buy that. We're not going to let it slide since we are still here. It's this bar right there. It's the gold one. It's this bar right there. So we're going to put our stop loss at 47.64. 47.64. That's a psychological number. Okay, and we bought it, so we're gonna just let it go to break even, and then we close the position. There we go. See how far that's gonna go anyway. Not far. It looks like there's pressure to go down very quickly. Somebody just pushed it down. I told you, there's bots that buy this stuff. While you're manually trading, somebody is quickly taking position using an algo. This live would be one of the craziest. Okay, so it took us out. Yeah, it took us out. Yeah, it wicked us. So I think now they're just wicking us out. You can see it just went down. Boom. And us out. There we go. 47.62. 4762. $47.62. The wick comes down, so now they're coming for the stop losses. That's literally what they're doing now. So it went even further down, you know, look, yep. We're keeping it tight so we don't lose their entire account. So we have something to start on Monday. But you guys can see what's going on there. Okay, it's coming down for the stop losses. So this is hunting stop losses now. Just take the money. Yep. So the market giveth what it taketh, what it giveth, if you stay for too long. So I think it's time to end this live. It's almost coming to the we've been the 2-hour mark already. Okay, it's coming down to hunt the stop loss. You can see it right here. So it's time to enter the trade. Going down. Gold is going down. Okay, so gold is going down. We're going to sell gold, and we're going to put our stop loss right there at 47.69. Our take profit, this is our short position, so we enter there. Stop loss is going to be right there, 47.69, 47.69. Our take profit, this one is going to have a take profit because I'm leaving. It's a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio. Actually, let's put 1-to-3. What the heck? Let's be greedy and see what happens. One, 2, 3, right there, 47.53. Okay, so we have 47.53. That's our take profit. Booyah, booyah. That's going to be taken out right away. Looks like. Yeah. Oh man. Yeah, they took that away. Okay, so we're gonna move this here. Or maybe there. We're gonna put our take profit right here, or the high of the day, and we're gonna leave the market. Okay. Yes. Decision time. Say we wait this candle to close. If it closes above the break-even position, we're gonna move our stop loss to break-even. And we have obliterated the accounts today. It is back to the basics, the beginning. So one day of trading. That's 5 minutes, so let's put gold at 5 minutes and let's see what numbers are we looking for. Alright, it's coming back, a retest, and then it's gonna fall down. Yeah, that was the trade, but that trade didn't even last. That was our trade. Come back, retest, gold, and fall. It came back and weaked us out right there. We broke out. We are retesting this. Breakout, retest, and boom. We entered the trade, came back, took us out, and now it's still acting weird. So there's 3 minutes to go here. Let's see what's this color. There we go, a new candle has formed. Okay, now it's going down. So we never had a chance to really, so let's just let that be hit. Okay, and we sell. So we sold. Okay. And so now we're going to go to this trade that is going to make us leave. Okay, so we're going to go down to, our take profit is this one right there. This is our take profit. Stop loss is right there. Take profit is this one here. 47.53. 47.53. I'm gonna go for 47.55, and our stop loss is gonna be this part here, 47.70. That sounds great. 47.70, and that's how we are. Stop loss, TP, it's a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Because it's coming down. Or do you want us to be greedy, guys, and then we report this next time? No, actually we didn't enter there. We entered somewhere here. Where did we enter? Let's see. What's our buy price? 47.62. Okay, so our buy price is 47.62. Yeah, right here. So this is where we entered. Is that where we entered? 47. 62, 47, 62 is where we entered. There we go. So literally our stop loss should be there. Our take profit, if we are saying our stop loss is the retest is this one, so this is the retest. There we go, 47.67, and we want a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. This is where our take profit should be, 47.47. Sounds good. 47.47. No, 47. What did I say? 47.47. 47.47. And our stop loss modified one, we decided it is this one right here, which is 47.67. And is that what we have? $47.67. That's kind of too close. Let's put it on the psychological number. There we go. Okay guys, so we're gonna let this go on and then we'll see what happens. So I'm gonna end the stream now. Let's see how I look. I think we have technical difficulties. This is the main display. There I am. Okay guys, so it's just a mess. Alright guys, so we end this on a powerful note. Let's say a word of prayer. In the belief of the Power Mighty, we pray that whoever is going to apply this training may become successful with their trading. We pray that the markets stay good to us until we meet on Monday again at 9:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for another live session where we're going to attempt to grow this account to where we want it to be. In the belief of the Power Mighty, we pray. Amen. Guys, again, stay positive. Sorry for the technicalities. And I will see you next time. End the stream. And okay, edit in the studio.